Alright guys, in today's video we are going to be learning about the Tesla Model 3. Now just before I say this, I don't own a Tesla, nor do I have the 50 grand or a driver's license to get a Tesla. So for those of you who don't own Teslas, this might be a nice little series for you to enjoy. It's going to be once a week on Tuesdays, so I hope you enjoy it. Let's get right into the facts. Alright, so here are 10 facts about the Tesla. Fact 0. Before getting to other reasons, I will just note that buying a zero-emissions vehicle seems like an absolute requirement to me these days. Human society depends on it nonetheless. Even if there was no such thing as climate change or air pollution, this top 10 list would still apply, so this item is #0 instead of item #1. And before I go on to all the other facts, I'd just like to state that this isn't mine. All the things came from this site over here. I'll leave a link in the description. So it's a Tesla Model 3 that we're talking about this episode. So, fact 1. This is a big one. If you have kids, love your family and friends, and love yourself, as you may remember, is one of my top 4 reasons for buying the Model 3, and it currently sits at #1. There are many reasons why the Model 3 is so safe in the event of an accident. Additionally, though, the car is extremely good at helping you avoid accidents. There have been a number of cases where the car has beeped loudly at me, if not more, to make sure I see a hazard and avoid it. There are also a number of ways it is superb at keeping me in check and more mundane ways. Alright. So, if I start to cross over from the lane I'm in, it will make a rumbling feeling like I'm driving on rough pavement. It offers superb visibility and a giant backup camera display when I need some help seeing out the back, including when backing up. The lane keeping feature is amazing, so is the automatic lane changing feature. Fact number 2. There's really nothing that compares between the quick acceleration, the great handling, and the smooth powertrain. This car is a joy to drive. I often use autopilot but then turn it off for fun driving segments. It is even more fun that way in my experience. Fact 3. The car is so pretty. There have been so many times that I've returned to the car, looked up at it, and just been in awe at the beautiful design. It's truly a piece of art rather than wearing it off. I feel like I appreciate that as much today as I did on day 1. That's good. So fact 4. This one is hard to describe. Before I had the car, I thought I saw the benefit of over-the-air updates, but it's so much different when you have the car and drive it every day. People have said it's like Christmas morning when you get a big new update. It is. You see a notification of an available update, you get excited, you update the vehicle, think about the new features you're going to get. The update finishes, you rush to explore all the new features, you love them, some of them at least, and you feel like you just got a brand new car. That's good. Fact 5. This is not the case for everyone. Most people charge at home and have the benefit of that extreme convenience. I don't have home charging, but I do live in an area with a good number of public charging stations, and they're all free. Well, technically you should have to pay for supercharging at some point, but I made enough referrals that I don't have that issue. Most of our charging is done on slow chargers, but they're all hosted by stores, malls, the city, or someone else. So yeah, in a bit more than 5 months we spent $0 charging the car. Nice. Fact 6. This is such an obvious one that I almost didn't think about it. Didn't think about it, but it's a truly wonderful thing. Gas stations are not exactly known for their beauty, great scent, or lounge amenities. I can't stand the places, to be honest, so it's nice to not have to visit them. Even going to the gas station a few times in the course of a year with the BMW i3 REX, you go, ugh, and gross me out. Fact 7. I gotta say it again, the acceleration of the car, even the standard range plus, is so smooth and powerful that it's a true daily joy. It makes my daughters laugh, it adds a little thrill to many days. Life should be fun. Fact 8. From Netflix to Beachbody to Stardew Valley to YouTube to karaoke. I think they spelled karaoke wrong. There you go. The infotainment options on the Model 3 are wonderful. We use them at least a few times a week. Also, this is one area where a Model 3 clearly beats the Model S and Model X. The horizontal screen is just much better for the video options. Alright, fact 9. There is a cabin overheat protection feature in the Tesla that makes sure the temperature inside the car doesn't get too hot when you're away from it. This may not seem like a big issue unless you live in Florida. If you live in Florida or someplace with a similar climate, you will know how quickly your car can turn into a giant oven. It's not fun opening the doors and having the heat light your hair is on fire. It is not one of the top retirement attractions of the Sunbelt. With Tesla's cabin overheat protection, you never have to worry about that. The car does it for you. It provides a significant boost to the quality of life. That's good to know. Fact 10. I'm bundling several things in here under this single benefit. I can easily pre-cool or preheat the car, lock or unlock it, honk the horn at someone, turn Sentry mode on or Sentry mode off. Sentry mode should probably be its own item. Alright. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did like it, please leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully I can see you next week for another episode of The Tesla. Goodbye.